Out in this one, man. Yeah. Yo, it's just that the brain's case up. That weight often placed on your slate from a late pay stub. Your days stay stuck with rain when the pain takes up. That vacant space on your mate's face that explains makeup, son. It's just a raw deal. We used to do this shit for fun, now it's all real. A dog that steals to survive the sorrow can starve still. The war's ill, that's why we kill for crumbs now, just to fill tomorrow with large meals. But most of these rappers lost the hunger, and even reaching out to legends, niggas toss you under. I hit one up and paid a grip for the burst. Got it back an hour later, man, that shit was the worst. And I remember thinking, damn, yo, is this really that man that I would look up to and think is a fan? Now he's just washed up, wasted, jaded, complacent. Got stung by the system, now he faded. I fucking hate it. You live and learn though from bugging with these worms. Doing favors just for something in return. Every buck I've earned, with graves for the cats, I'm snuffing for my turn. What's my rep is though? There's nothing to confirm. Yo, I'm lost, kid. Yo, with no intentions on the major. I write my life in 4 dimensions on the paper. So elevate the microphone's connection on the fader. As I'm projecting the direction of my flavor, son. Yo, I flow with no intentions on the major. And write my life in 4 dimensions on the paper. So elevate the microphone's connection on the fader. I'm here to test your brain's retention
it's like
of
I'm
my
in need
data,
of a ride or die. It's difficult to balance a 9 to 5 with the label that manages to challenge your private time. Your competition standards are how you drive. Fans will tell them they're good, got them really thinking our talents is eye to eye. Come on, niggas, stop the frontin' like your styles is clever. They might can hype you, but all I'm hearing is trial and error. We got the crown while you a clown and jester. To even think that you fucking with Epidemic is a childish gesture. That's why we trapping out the noise and vacuum out the voids to get the checks just to cash it out with joy. Beat assassins, check the factions I destroyed. I'm pay-per-view status, buddy. This is nothing like Pacquiao and Floyd. Despite the statements that I think about the blue, it's crazy how our classic hits be ripping out the roof, man. We drop a vid and dish that shit out on a tube. And the highest peak we ever reach is 60,000 views. It's the truest in the flesh. We've been doing it to death. No gimmick with Epidemic. We could prove it to the best. What they choosing to invest is unruly and depressed, destroying the culture, which is why our music is suppressed. But it finally would change from the idols and the fame and fortune that is out extorting what's rightfully declaimed and take away what's stifling your brain. It's all a big circle in the cycle of the game. The fourth dimension.
With no intentions on the major. I write my life in 4 dimensions on the paper. So elevate the microphone's connection on the fader. As I'm projecting the direction of my flavor, son. Yo, I flow with no intentions on the major. And write my life in 4 dimensions on the paper. So elevate the microphone's connection on the fader. I'm here to test your brain's retention of my data, son. Work. Yeah.